Yes.
Heather, if you want to stick with us and say hi, that's cool too. But we are now.
I am. I'm going to confuse them. I'm going to confuse them because I'm not physically there.
That's okay.
The big red button.
Why do we like to confuse them so much?
I've been experimenting with this thing.
They like it. It's their favorite.
Do, 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 do,
Meow. Meow.
Joey! Joey!
Wow.
Is that upsetting?
No, I love it. It's like the Rob Dub rub. Whoa. Heather's harmonizing with the meows. Yes.
Meow.
Oh God, does he have the loop station out?
It's a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. I need to learn to use a loop pedal.
Oh Jesus.
With the reverb. I want to bring this much danger and joy to the world.
Should I stop that?
Reverb and delay.
Oh, I got 1 minute.
Give it to him.
Oh my God, are you really gonna be this weird for a minute?
ilyAIMY in the house. I love you and I miss you. ilyAIMY in the house.
There you go. Yeah.
Joey.
That's my favorite verse. Actually, no, that should be the chorus.
Oh, damn.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, oh. 1, 2,
I feel like actually this is like some TLC joint. Like I want to sing "What About Your Friends." What about your
Should I drop the
friends?
curtain and stop this madness?
Around? Oh no, I'm actually here. Hey everybody, I'm just stopping in to say hi.
Oh my god, stop it.
Why do we have to stop, Rob?
Well, we got,
So, guys, Joey just rolled in like literally 15 minutes ago. So we're having a reunion party here. Just
Yeah,
we'll be with you in a second.
We had to do the classic looping beatbox that we always do.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, I have this spreadsheet, this horrible spreadsheet. And that's a lie. I'm not really good with spreadsheets, but I've got all these calendars, right?
I think a horrible spreadsheet supports the idea that you're not really good with spreadsheets.
No, we're not good with spreadsheets.
That's all right, though.
And so on these calendars, I keep track of, like, when are these kids going back to school? What's this going on? Who's working when? When is Sharif's work schedule, you know? And with that in mind, slowly we've been cycling all of the ilyAIMYites through Live from the Lair. And finally, for the first time since February of 2020, you know, in 11 months, finally, we have Joey Jenkins in the house.
They took me out of
And
cryostasis.
He's been in cryostasis.
Yeah, I've been very safe. I haven't interacted with anybody or breathed.
or breathed, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that about
It was
you.
good.
So, Heather's in the back end. Sorry. Heather's all up in the back end. She's going to help me like with any sort of sound checking and stuff like that because we miss her. But having 4 of us all together in the basement is probably just too much trouble. Plus, I've gotten my new bayonets for my guitar. Shunk, and we just can't have that. So, Ow! So, we're of the opinion of we haven't played together in about a year.
Yes,
what could possibly go wrong?
Everything could go right.
Everything can go right.
Remember when we had never played together?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ever? Like,
We were still pretty awesome then, even when we had never played together.
Exactly, man. Exactly. We met and we were just like, I like your music. I like your music. And just started playing together live.
It was really nice.
Thank you for always hosting dope open mics, Rob Hinkle.
Aw,
Yeah,
they are dope.
they are. Kristen, thank you for being there as well. The omnipresent.
Oh, Lilith Themyscira is not happy with the face hugger. Actually, before we get started, let's go ahead and just make friends so that she feels safe, okay? It's okay. It's okay. It's plush. It's plush, okay? So it's just, yeah.
It likes to hug faces.
It likes to hug faces. It's not a penetrating face hugger.
Hi, friend.
It's,
Hi. What's up?
Yeah.
How are you? What's good? Can you?
It doesn't want to be in us. It's not the inseminating kind. It's just fine. Yeah, see, Joey's going to be fine. He's going to be okay.
Eskimo kisses.
Oh, baby.
These are actually its eyelashes.
Oh, no. You're joining me in the house. Sorry.
What is the name? Oh.
One more toy to take. They say it will not hurt him. They say they will give it lovingly, but they stay to suck the joy from him. Ha. They suck it down, suck it down, suck it down. The way you finish fruit, it always leaves you hungry. It's one more toy for the boy, or one more way to make him pay for all these things that he will never be. It's one more joy to take. They say it will not harm her. They say she will give it lovingly. They say it'll make her stronger. She's beaten back, she's beaten up, she's fighting back, she's fucking up. She needs a tool and she needs it now. Here's to an educated laborer and some help from alcohol. She don't need no time to hold him. She just needs to make him strong. I was born to be a weapon, was born to be a savior. I was born to be some comment on some other guy's behavior, and run and jump and hide and climb and climb and climb and climb. One more toy to break. That thing is always screaming. The telephone is off the hook with creditors and debitors and people with their dying needs. We'll keep it down, keep it down, keep it down. Wrapped in plastic, a precious plastic. I let the water keep them down. You're one more toy for me to play, 'cause I'm so much older than I ever thought I would live to be. Yeah, I was born to be a star, some bullfighting hero. I'm here to save us all. And I'm sorry, yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, I am. You ever had to see me fall? It's a 9mm automatic. Got 20 in the back on the run. I never thought a boy so young could have it. I never thought a boy could be so dumb. You know you can empty those things in 7 seconds. Quicker if you faster with your finger on the trigger, knowing no one ever never needed either to my life. Spit that clip and jack one in and check the mirror and shoot again and shoot again and shoot again. I hear revolution is the answer. Yeah, fight with all your might. Both sides I got the ammo, both sides I got the right. We can take it street by street, slow just like a lover. Every man is an oppressor, every man is just a soldier, like a load for peace, man. It's the fight I've always dreamed of. You're the fight I've always dreamed of. I was born to be some star in the ring to save this world. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm sorry, yeah, you ever had to see me fall? Thank you very, very much.
This is my nourishment, guys. Although, Kristen, I love your cooking.
We got some Joey love out in there in the comments.
All right, Heather Lloyd is noticing actually quite accurately and perfectly that my voice is a little bit high and boxy and is missing some of the richness. And what that is that's a phase effect, ladies and gentlemen. So that is what happens when Robert is running 2 microphones through the same channel as ish. It's not quite what's happening, but it's basically because I have the looper plugged into the same thing, and so I was running my vocal to you twice out of phaseness. And Heather, you did perfectly. Thank you.
So if you're interested, tomorrow night Rob is actually running a panel about video and sound for live streaming. Stay tuned. I'll post the link and stuff in it. But you know, he gets to expound on these things. So yeah, yay, Joey. There's probably some of you out there that have been watching us for months and have not even seen Joey. I used to be the new person in the band for like 6 years in this well-established band for years, and then Joey came along, and I was no longer the new guy.
5 years ago, right?
6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Lilith, I'm now freshly worried about you. We have a couple friends out there who have just been diagnosed with COVID, and so please be careful. Well,
all the good vibes
just take care of yourself.
are being sent out.
Be safe, be healthy, stay hydrated, monitor your oxygen levels.
Monitor your oxygen levels. If you have any questions about oxygen levels, just call me. I'll leave my phone number somewhere in this, and then you just.
I'm breathing
and
again.
I'll gauge it on the phone. Okay, you just leave a message of heavy breathing, and I'll gauge some oxygen levels, and I'll explain to my wife later why I'm getting phone calls like that. It'll be fine.
Can I be your breathing
I don't
assistant?
even
Now
ask
that I'm breathing
anymore.
again, I feel, taking a break and you come back to it and you really you notice things you didn't notice before. I'm good at it now. I'm better at it. It's good.
Kristen and I have been very, very lucky. I think everyone else in the band at some point or another has had a scare, if not an actual sickness. And I hate watching it go through our fan base. Yeah. Andrew Galbraith, 99. Thank you. Like the way the Twitch hostiness works is just delicious. It really feels really helpful with one another, sort of building off each other like that. I was a latecomer to Twitch. I'm relatively recent to it. Thank you to Carrie for guiding me, taking me by the hand and helping me through that. Dude. and
Essence.
yeah, the Twitch community is pretty rad. I'm gonna say rad.
Yeah.
Dope. It's dope. It's pretty dope.
We like rad. Rad is rad. Rad is dope, and dope is rad.
It's a song I wrote for my wife. It's a sweet, sweet moment. The sun's bright and lingering. Keep finding a way to stall this day. Dear ear, it's a sweet, sweet movement. The birds are straining their sounds to lend some charm to Charm City's clouds. Hours out, the lines are down, the words are out. It's gonna be a long, slow day anyhow. It's a sweet, sweet moment. The sun's bright and lingering. Keep finding a way to stall this day. Dear, it's a sweet, sweet movement. I love the curve and the sway. The birds are unnerved and all have escaped. The power's out. The lines are down. The words are out. It's gonna be a long, slow day anyhow. Calendar tells the day and the date, and this old sailor knows just why you gotta wait one more day. Let's stay and wait out this day and day. Keep the world outside. Friday's just gotta wait till. Fleas can silence the screams of your feet if you hit the floor running deer. The world's still spinning, so we're not headed out. Nobody needs us on a day like this. I insist I can sweeten the deal with my hand on your wrist. My mouth right here, the whole day gone, but I don't care to care. But I only get better when we stay right here. The power's out, the lines are down, the roads are out, but the heat is on, the coffee's drunk, the calls are made. It's gonna be a long, slow day anyway. But if the power's back, keep those lights turned down. The roads could still be out. It's gonna be a long, slow night anyhow.
I got a tune.
If you want.
Thank you, everybody. Yes, you have noticed Rob's not matching socks. That is a regular thing. He never wears matching socks.
I missed the word notch, and I was worried.
Yeah, no.
Give me a sec. I'm going to turn down some verb apparently on my vocal.
You don't have to tune. We could slowly slide into like atonal, experimental,
Joey.
grunge folk.
Oh, I turned on the thick, crazy reverb by mistake.
And we could turn on the thick, crazy reverb on purpose while sliding out of tune gently. Gently sliding. Remember, Heather's in the back.
I know, and she's helping me out a lot, actually.
Hey, all. I am in the back. Secret.
Thank you, Heather.
It's the voice of Heather.
Slow it down a little bit. You want to go to Dune? Arrakis, Desert Planet?
Yeah. Thank you, Dave, for listening to our not totally old albums, but old albums. It's coming up in the news again that we're going to get the Brood X cicada infestation this year. So it's a good time to re-listen to Cicada.
Makes me wish I could make cicada sounds.
I'm very excited to see how this affects all of our webcasts and everything like that. Because, I don't think we're going to be done streaming this summer. And it sucks streaming from this basement in the summer because it gets hot down here.
But that's when we have Heather's deck. We'll move.
Heather's what now?
Deck.
Oh, deck. Right. Okay, yeah. Oh, my
Huge
God.
deck.
Big,
So
big
loud.
deck energy.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Heather.
Hot.
Got to make good use of that deck, man.
We are going to make good
has
use of the
comment
deck. I'm saying hey while y'all are tuning.
Thank you.
That's good.
Hi, everybody. Yeah, you got me in like my glasses. I'm not usually in the world in my glasses, but
Amber Dream
love 'em.
Fire.
I love it.
Thank you for binging us on Spotify. I noticed that there was an extra penny in my bank account recently, and I really appreciate it.
Nice.
She owns all the stuff, too.
I know.
Remember, guys, for every 10 million listens, we'll get $1. Yeah. It's not that much, right? That's only like 3,000 years or something.
Yeah, a guy was asking me the other day. He was like, "So what digital distribution program do you recommend? Because I've got different ways of getting my stuff up onto or onto Spotify and Amazon and this stuff and the other." And I'm just like, man, that part of it does not matter because they're going to take 1/3 of your what is it? It's 0.001 cents per stream, I think.
About that, yeah.
So, at that point, it just doesn't even matter.
If that's not accurate, there is one more zero, and that would be accurate.
Well, anyways, I should play some music. I'll talk about my socks in a little bit. I'll talk about Joey and how glad I am to see him.
I've got a new hat.
Well, Chris Eric was actually concerned that you were corralling your hair. That wasn't a condition laid down by us at all. We were worried about him coming down to the basement when there wouldn't be room. Between my ego and his hair, we were worried there wouldn't be room for Kristen. But she's got a bow to fight back with, so it's actually okay.
That's true. Which helps.
So this is a song.
What a song.
This is a song about Arrakis, a desert planet. We're inspired by that series of books, specifically the first 2 books. Because when it comes down to it, there's a couple things out there that are more of a calling. There's something you've got to do rather than necessarily a profession. And one of them is, of course, being a basement grunge touring folk artist. And the other is being an interstellar messiah.
You don't get to say no.
You don't get to say
That's how destiny works.
I need more cello in the house.
Everybody else gets to write their own destiny.
Playing, but yeah. Okay.
This is a song called Balisette. I'm headed for the rocks again, silent all the way. Told to go my mother's way, but screaming all the while. By now I know I'll take anything, any given chance. My fear is I'll take everything and leave no one left standing. But oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me. And I will come for you, just as they'll come for me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, the crown will kill me.
for the rocks again. We diddled all the way. Oh, to go my cousin's way. Kill after kill after kill. But I keep my teeth unto myself. I keep my weapons clean. So you throw me into the sands for this and run my children to the ground. Oh, my queen, my wife, you won't get a piece of me. And I will come for you, just as they'll come for me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, your crown will kill me. Damn what I won't do. Damn what I won't say to you. I won't tell you how it ends or who abandons you. Just damn what they will do to you. Bear you to the killing fields. I place you on the line. I dig your hole myself, my friend, just like I have always done. When my war is through with you, had its way as I'll shed my tears for the way it died and wash my hands of you. But oh my love, my life, you have what is left of me, and I will come with you after the dawn with me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, to heaven hold me. My Sahaya, Sahaya, to heaven hold me. My Sahaya, Sahaya. Thank you very much.
It's a song about love.
I see that Bandcamp Fridays, first Fridays of the month, are still a thing. But I saw somebody, okay, so it looks like Heather fired back and gave the Bandcamp link and everything like that, Spotify. My brain is failing me. Anyways, what I wanted to say was that question came from somebody who had seen us at the Ian Lee thing. And what a marvelous way to reach out. I had been aware that raiding was a thing, and forgive me because I know that I've said this a couple times now at this point. But when 200 of y'all came and stormed my open mic the other night, a couple weeks ago, that was just glorious. I was at a particularly difficult place, I think, where, quarantine's been weighing on a lot of us, all of us, if you're thinking like a sensible human and you actually have empathy for the rest of your species. Home buddies can have an exception, sort of ish, maybe. Anyways, neither here nor there. I was having a particularly rough week, and so when this storm happened, and everybody's like, "I'm from London. I'm from Leicestershire." It was a really, really. I got scolded for using the word chesticles the other day when I was like, the cockles of my heart were warmed. My emotive empathy vents poofed dramatically. They're like
Frills.
my frills,
Like
yeah.
dinosaur
my
frills.
I was frilled. And anyways, I was just so overjoyed to see all these people come in, and the fact that you guys have come back and come and listen a little bit more. You know, I know we're an alien creature from across the ocean, and you know, you just stumbled across us. It was really wonderful. Anyway, so I was talking to Ian Lee, and the stuff that he does with just being a positive force with his community is really exquisite. And especially after I had been trying to tune in and watch what he does and realize that at least part of his time is spent shooting furniture in Call of Duty. And so I was concerned about who this guy was. So when I actually got to like communicate and realize like this is a warm energy, a warm entity being like kind to other people, and that's sort of part of his mission, is really, really lovely, really lovely. So thank you. The late night alternative is TONA for those of you who are seeing that and don't know what it is.
PJ, we will definitely be playing that song.
Yeah, I think we will. First, I want to play something that we haven't played in a long time and could be just a total disaster.
You know I'm all for it.
I figured you might.
Also, speaking of which, excellent enunciation of sure.
I thought so.
That was really good.
I've always dreamed of going to sure.
Yeah.
But I actually, my passport's out of date, so once I get my passport back in order, then I'm going to be really excited to take my wife to
I have to get
sure.
my passport in order also.
We didn't even try to do that under Trump because we just knew they'd be like, I don't know, they'd get weird.
You guys know.
This one we definitely have not played at any live stream. It's been a long time. So
Yeah. Thanks, Joey. I've been practicing this off and on all day. I've broken 3 strings playing this song, so we'll get through it. I've been searching the mirror, and every day there's a new face, a little older than the old face. I'm not welcome here, and every day I use a new tool, a little sharper than the old tool. Can scratch the surface, doesn't cut it. I'm not welcome here. You think the feeling was convenient? The feeling was convenient. Don't so silly, get it? Are not welcome here, yeah. You sign on for the mission, sign on with your children in tow, committing crimes of omission. Are not welcome here, starved on redaction, deck row fed on the fiction. Still hungry for action. Are not welcome here, and now you come to convince me, or at the very least to judge me. I say you and what army? You are not welcome here. You are not welcome here. Now you come to the table, I'll pretend that you'll listen, but it's not. We all know how this ends. We both know how this ends. We both know how this ends. We both know how this ends. still searching the mirror. And every day is still a new face, a little older than the old face. And every day I use a new tool, same as the old fool, losing the same wars. So I draw you all close to me, I keep you all close to me. I need to keep you closer still, closer still, closer still, closer still. You are not welcome here. You are not welcome here. Now you come to the table, and I pretend that you'll listen, but we both see you're wounded. We both know how this ends. 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 Ish. I don't know. That deserves one of those missed fist bumps where you're like, oh.
You still have all your strings though, and that's good.
That was a lot of fun.
Oof, okay, I could work on that for a while.
Nice. So yeah, we have a couple percussionists in the audience who have sat in with us on that song, which is challenging.
What's up, Mark?
And it's only
And
challenging because of Joey.
Hi, what's
when
up?
he first joined the band,
Don't let me
was
in your band.
When I wrote that song, and so we were recording some things, and I was like, okay, I wrote this new thing, and we have the option of either leaving it like in 3, or it could be in 11. And he was like, 11.
We go to 11.
All the way to 11. If you put me in your band, I will beg you to put me to work, which will in turn put you to work. Thank you, Rob. Thank you for giving me work. This is my favorite kind of work.
Rick Millman, I'm not quite sure how to take that.
I like to work and I like to play.
We rehearsed it a little bit.
I know this isn't on any list.
It's okay. It's in my bones.
Growing up in D.C., they never quite got along with me, and everyone had big, big dreams. The beltway grew around us, it was a big ring concrete circus, and though I had the head for it, I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. I found charm in Baltimore, I just wish you all liked me here. Politics takes iron and a willingness to steal. The whole scene made a pass at me. I had the look, but not the feel. I'm too old to be a savior. About 10 years plus some change. I guess I got the heart for it, but even this town thinks I'm strange. I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. I found charm in Baltimore. I just wish you liked me here. Racing off on interstates even while I'm married to your streets. My fading sight is just a symptom. Well, hard it ain't you. My fading vision is my disease, and I've been racing off on highways. Even while I'm coming home and tired to your streets, well, I'm fading sighted to the secret life. Hard it ain't you. I know it's me. I know it's me. I know it's me. Growing out of Baltimore, West Salad. Oh, this word salad tonight is terrible. Oh, I just like listening to the. How about now? Growing old in Baltimore ain't as romantic as it seemed. All these kids on my lawn today have all got big dreams, but the failed trains surround us and the failed schools confound us. I guess I just don't have the rage for you anymore. But I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. And I found charm in Baltimore, so I think I'm leaving here. Sorry, I started just listening. I love listening. So I started off as a visual artist, and I went to high school for visual arts, and I had lots of friends who were painters and guitarists and whoever else. It was a visual performing arts school, but I was there for painting, and or I guess I was originally here for drawing, and then we got to painting, and I found that.
Chris Eric wants you to join us.
Well, that was a
I
warning.
probably turned my guitar a little bit down too low when I came out of the solo.
It's not a demand. I want to make demands. That was a warning.
So I came out of a visual arts background, and somewhere along the line, I discovered guitar. It was a girl, and the thing that was amazing about playing guitar is that I wasn't doing it alone. I wasn't doing this in some studio off on my own, painting, or maybe my house, maybe come by and we both paint together. But you're in each other's way, whatever. Overcome by turpentine fumes. Drummer fumes are different, and so the principal thing for me for music has always been that we do it together. And playing solo doesn't interest me. I don't enjoy it very much. Though I practice it a lot with my open mics and things like that. It's sort of like not what I'm there to do. And my band has been friends first and performers second, I think. Maybe. I don't even know. Most of us have been together for 20 years. And it's really important to me. And so having Joey in the room, like I got a little
Verklempt.
I don't think I can say that. I got all teary. I'm not afraid to say it. Manly way. Man tears. A couple man tears.
They're big and strong.
They're big and strong tears. They have intense relationship with surface tension. There was a lot of surface tension. They were gummy almost.
So much tension.
So manly gummy tears were like, I was like, Joey's all up in the house.
If you've never seen them, you don't know.
Anyway, so my manly gummy tears are holding me back and maybe distracting me a little bit while I'm playing because I'm just listening. And you know, if you've ever played with other players and you jam, a huge part of it is listening. And I think that especially once you've been doing it for a long time with the same people, maybe you forget to listen. You forget to realize how amazing this skirl and swirl is. Anyways.
Skirl and swirl.
Here.
Here. Let's play some of your stuff. Can we do that?
Yes.
Is that a dangerous idea?
No.
We haven't.
You warned me. So
Didn't get a chance to
We
really go through
totally
anything, but,
practiced
like, no,
for hours
let's not even
together.
go there, 'cause where do you want to start?
Let's start with the most recent one that I wrote.
What could that be?
It is the song for the virtual open mic song prompt back in December, which was A Terrible Sense of Safety.
Which one is that?
It's Never Get Out.
Okay, cool. That's the bluesier one, right?
It is. I do make use of a blues. We're going to do this. I should be the one moving.
Well,
Well, while they're getting things set up, I will mention, a couple things coming up tomorrow night. Rob is running a panel along with a guy who works for Fishman and is also a live stream consultant, and a guy from B&H Video, which is a big audio visual place you can buy stuff from. And it's about tweaking your live stream setup, getting a better sound, getting better video, so you can listen to them talk about stuff in a smart way. I'm going to drop a link for that in the comments.
Lilith Themyscira. The VOMs are going back, I think, all the way to March. I think we might have missed a couple near the beginning where I hadn't figured out the multi-streaming thing or some things like that. But there should be one going back every week, I think.
Yeah, you had like 42.
To the beginning of April. I think the first ilyAIMY Live from the Lair was April 1st, and the first open mic would have been like March 30th, I think. So they go back a ways.
Yeah. There's hours and hours of watching on YouTube
Some of it's better than others.
and or Facebook, yeah. But they all have their moments.
Sweet.
What could possibly go wrong?
Should have done this in that time. I apologize.
Take your time.
Well, it won't take too
So
long.
we should point out that we do have some tipping links up there. I know Twitch does its own thing, but I haven't figured that out yet. So we're going to keep pointing at these things. PayPal at ilyAIMY, or paypal.me/ilyAIMY up there. ilyAIMY is I love you and I miss you, ILYAIMY. Or Venmo at ilyTips. I love you tips, ILY tips. If you want to throw anything in there, we've been out of work since March of 2020.
Magical times.
We're persevering. We're surviving.
And if you want to get any music for your money, you can go to ilyAIMY.bandcamp.com and buy stuff from there. And every first Friday of the month, they have a day where all the money you pay goes straight to the artists. They don't take their percentage, which is reasonable anyway, off the top. But you can buy Bandcamp any old time also.
Guys, this guitar has knobs.
Good luck with those. We sound checked with the knobs in a particular place. Don't mess with them.
That's how you do it, right? You strum the knobs?
Yeah, you strum the knobs.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
And then you stroke the ears a little bit.
The
You
ears.
calm them. You calm the strings by stroking the ears.
I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's a guitar lesson. That was a free guitar lesson for you guys. Anybody paying close
It doesn't have
attention?
to be free. Illy tips. Venmo at Illy tips.
It doesn't have to be free. You have the option to pay. All right. This is a song that I wrote recently. Rob's virtual open mic has a monthly song prompt challenge that I love. That's really the only reason I've written songs this year and also mostly of last year. So
Really?
yeah, I was doing a song a week in the beginning, and I was
were like trucking.
presenting them at El Golfo. I fell off like somewhere in February.
It's one of the reasons why I started the song prompt was because I was like, oh God, I got to keep up with Joey.
Oh, Thank you. That warms my heart in a way that you do not know because I didn't keep up with me. But you rekindled that flame.
Do you have one for next week?
Almost.
The topic is Taken by the Wind.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been paying attention. I've been trying to do it. I've been doing it, but I'm not done yet. But I'll get there. Thank you. So this one is called Never Get Out. Got to make sure that I don't start it too fast. It's a very slow song. So much time left in the day, and the sky is looking gray. Well, I can't say in good faith that I want to look away. Well, all my habits are my own, and I ain't happy I'm alone. But I ain't sad, I ain't mad about it. Could use a little rain. I felt sunshine, I have grown. To feel too dry is a kind of pain that I could learn to like, but I already love one intoxicating babe, and I always keep it straight. It's easy to maintain, the wetter the better for plain Jane. She's got what I need, you know what I mean. You can check in my chest and see she's queen. And there's nothing that you can say, only thing you can do is play. And you know it's a dangerous game, but it feels so safe. You don't think you can lose your way, you're not stuck if you choose to stay. You break all the rules, cause it feels so safe. Never go away, as if indulgence could decay. Well, I doubt it anyway, so I might take a little break. There's nothing that you can say, only thing you can do is play. And you know it's a dangerous game, but it feels so safe. You don't think you can lose your way, you're stuck if you choose to stay. You can break all the rules, but it feels so safe. And there's nothing that you can say, only thing you can do is play. You know it's a dangerous game, but it feels so safe. You don't think you can lose your way, you're not stuck if you choose to stay. You can break all the rules, bottles in you, but it feels so safe. Go for a ride and she'll spin you around. You'll live and you'll love her till you figure her out. My Elysian, Dionysian, out of the way to never get out. Yeah, she's quiet, but she gets loud. And if you don't know what I'm talking about my Elysian, Dionysian, out of the way to never get out. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Hey.
You can miss her fist bump.
Hey, could you? Damn, we're too good. We're too good, guys.
You want to stay on guitar, or you want to move someplace else?
Sure. If you want to space them out, that's fine with me.
So no, it's totally up to you.
You got an itch?
I can keep playing.
Okay.
I want to play Hunger.
Okay, let's do that.
And tell me this is a terrible idea.
I think I know what you're gonna suggest.
I want to not press my loop stations. Oh, well, I could.
Hey, Tim. Tim and I went to summer camp together in the
Tim.
80s
What's
and
up, Tim?
early 90s.
Seems like a
Tim
cool guy.
Allison.
Oh, not the
Seems
Tim
like a cool
I know.
guy. Summer camp is for cool kids.
Also, Neely Johns, who you know through other, we all, Christian
Favorite
Science
heavy
Summer
metal
Camp
guy. My
in
favorite heavy
Pennsylvania.
metal guy who runs sound for my folk festival.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yo,
Interdisciplinary. Not technically.
All right, Kristen, tell me if this is a terrible idea.
What's happening?
Because I know this gets into your space a little bit.
Well, but this is the other one you sent us, right? No, I'm good. Yeah.
Righteous.
Give me a sec. This may or may not work.
I love it.
Also, I pulled the screws out of this. You see how that's connected? Yeah. This will actually fold in half if I'm not careful.
It's fine. Love can be glue. If you love what you're doing, it will not fall apart. Remember that, kids.
Give me a sec to tune this in. You want to talk about this song?
Yeah, this is a song that I wrote a long time ago. I was back when I made a habit of writing songs without, the community being like, "Do you have a song?"
Sorry.
Yo, that's what I need. But back in those days, I didn't need that. I didn't need that. I need that now. So this is a song that I wrote for a person who I was just like, "This is how I feel about you," and they were like, "That's good. That's good to know."
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I was like, cool. This is a feeling that happens. Awfully Firefly, huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Shiny.
Tale as old as time, to be honest. Not the tale of Beauty and the Beast, but I'm sure that plenty of people can relate. So, yeah, man, I got in the lab, put some tunes, put some melodies and some rhythms together.
Yeah. Dougie, that was a fretted bass, and Rob switched the neck with his fretless bass.
Well, it's not that. I took a
Well-
razor blade and I slowly pulled all the
Oh,
frets
okay, you
out,
did
of the,
pull the
out of the
frets
fretboard.
Did you fill them in with love?
No, with wood.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's
She
what
got
we call
all the quote.
a single entendre, guys.
I'm not going to read all that right now. I don't have time for that.
Whoa.
We
You
just
quoted Firefly.
rewatched all that.
Oh, that's wonderful. I love Keenan and Kel. Just kidding. That was a 90s joke. But I do love Firefly as well.
Good luck.
Give us more, Joss Whedon. Yeah. Good luck to you. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Ready? Let's do it. Nice. Looking back, I know I felt this way before. Waiting out my selfish need for more. I can taste all the love when we connect. I could replace 3 meals with just a kiss on your neck. I can't eat, I can't write, I can't sleep, I can't fight it. I have nothing left to lose. When you leave, there's no light, nothing breathes, nothing dies. I know it's hard to believe, but it's the truth. I've got a hunger for everything that's you. I've got a hunger. Let me bite off more than I can chew. So taste of your skin, the state that I'm in, simply will not do. I've got a hunger. Long nights, empty of you, my stomach growls. I could go for a bite, let's go out, I'll be up if you're down. There's no memory in my mind of being satisfied. I have been craving you forever. Your bittersweet lullaby all my life. It's never been worse and I've never been better. I've got a hunger for anything that's you. I've got a hunger, and you know I need it soon. So bad that it hurts. I want seconds, thirds. I won't force it, but I want to. If it means I can get more than my lips wet, I will gladly push right through. I've got a hunger, hunger. I've got a hunger. Oh, hunger, hunger, hunger. Hunger. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. That was a fun song to play, mostly because it's like simple, but like, yeah, they made it sound so much more complicated and beautiful, which I really love and want. I want to watch this recording later.
I'm breaking in real quick to say, yay!
Hey.
It's awesome.
Heather, how did
I
it
just wanna-
sound?
It sounds great. I did tell Rob he might knock down your vocal just a hair. Just a hair. Tiny bit. You're awesome, but you're louder than all of us. So that's really what it is. So I'm saying hey and bye, and that you're awesome, and I miss you guys, and I'll see you soon.
Do we see you next week?
You will probably see me next week, but you will also see me on Monday.
Oh,
Remember?
Right. Come play my open mic with me.
I have a song. I finished it.
Yeah, if I don't get one written, you're going to be in charge.
I will be our representative if necessary. It's
you can
really
also
good.
see Heather
I'm actually
on
psyched.
Sunday, right? This Sunday?
Yes. Yes, I was
gonna
not coming
drop a
here to
link.
like promote my stuff, but you can if you want. I'm doing a little solo interview and song thing with the Snarky Sisters on Sunday afternoons. It's like 12:30 in the afternoon on Sunday, so you can make your coffee and come sit with me. I haven't picked entirely what I'm playing yet. It's like 5 to 7 songs. So again, as always, you know, if you got something in mind, send it my way. That's all.
That sounds like a lot
I
of
wish
fun.
It's gonna be fun. I wish I could stick around all night, but I'm in the throes of video storyboarding.
Before you go, I want to give a shout out to Peter out there, who I think is responsible for our April show coming up.
Yes, he is.
Yeah. And when we've got information about if or how one can attend that, we'll put it on ilyAIMY.com. That's actually a real in-person show, but outdoors and you know, socially distanced and all that good stuff. I'm not quite sure how that works, but I know he's bought a lot of hand sanitizer from us, even. So you know,
Just squirt it all over everybody.
we just hose each other down. It's good. I like it.
All right,
Hey, gotta
I love
go
you
in the
guys.
Hand sanitizer airlock before you
Nice.
get to go into this gig.
I'm gonna slide out of your DMs, as it were.
Later. That's exactly what the next song sounds like too. If you play that over the next song, I'd be ecstatic.
Oh man, I think we still have like half a dozen, maybe, hand sanitizers. We'll talk. All right. right, bass Rob, what's happening? He never plays bass with us. Almost never.
There's a reason for it. All right.
Delightful, though.
Do you want to do your big hit, or you want to save that for later?
My big hit.
What's going on?
It's 8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock. Yeah, let's save that for later.
Sure.
Okay.
Sounds great.
There will be more
Absolutely.
Joey, so stay tuned.
Absolutely.
We might even make you play a fourth song that we don't know, and you can just play it.
You want to mute my strings?
No. Yeah, you should clear.
All right.
Thanks.
Yes.
So in March, we're doing, or not March, next month, February. Jeez, a flip. My birthday's next month, which is alarming.
Super Bowl Sunday
Is it
is your
really?
birthday. Yeah. Not that we watch sports ball.
Celebrate Rob's birthday with balls.
We'll hang out with our UK friends
Girl.
on Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, he still got it.
I do. I need to not do that.
Keep it forever. Download it. Save it and market it.
But anyways, February 18th, I think it is, we are doing a show with Charlie Pilzer at Alley World, which is going to be a live streaming show. And I'm not quite sure how that's all working yet.
Okay.
But there might be a room for a drummer. I'm not quite sure what's happening. Sharif can't make it,
DFW, guys.
but he's got lots of rooms.
Sports ball, touch goal.
Oh, God, that's a terrible idea.
Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you,
I've
Rusty.
apparently lost my ability to get my finger pick on it. Oh, shit.
Doogie said it's
But yeah, we'll tell you about that show. It's through Institute of Musical Traditions, and we know Dave Eisner of Institute and House Musical Traditions just tuned in. We planned that
Did he now?
announcement. Yeah. But they've been doing, so Rob runs the back end of a first and third Tuesday.
I don't even know what
something.
it is. It's whenever Dave books it.
Yeah. But then they're also working in an actual bands can play together in this studio that's set up with like plexiglass shields and fancy equipment and stuff, so we can stream together. And that's what we'll be doing.
And I'm really
February
excited about it because
18th,
what
yeah.
do I do every freaking Monday, every Wednesday? On Monday, at least, I've got Rowan as backup, but like I press all the buttons. I set up the cameras. I move the things. And
Someone else is going to do that.
someone else is going to do it. It's going to be hot. I'll be like, activate your lenses and service me. What?
Okay. All right. Yes. That's the future that I want. Welcome to Westworld. Activate your what? Mr. Meeseeks.
Oh, God. We fell prey to that a little while ago.
It's good. I didn't know there was so little, so few episodes.
Yeah.
I watched them all from start to finish. The new year coming into 2020. That's what I did with my brothers.
This year has been an exercise in just how much I can sympathize with the fallacy of compromise and knowing when to duck. Who's in, who's out? You gotta learn just when to bail out. This year has been the exercise, and I'm all worn out. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never feel ill. Fall in line. Try to swallow two and never read the bill. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never question it. It's the medicine man. It's the cure for being an American. This year has been an exercise, but it's better than a diet. Obsessing over something size, swearing everyone's a lie. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. You gotta know what exercise, and I'm all worn out. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never feel ill. Fall in line, dry swallow too and never read the bill. I wish there was a pill. Take it quick and never question it. It's the medicine man. It's the cure for being an American. We used to say, I don't care what you look like, I don't care what you make. We used to say, I don't hate the player, I sure just hate the game. We used to say, I don't care where you came from, I just care why you came. But today, somehow a brave new world has seen a brand new day. So be careful what you say. Take this pill, take it quick and never feel ill. Click decide, try swallow too and never read between the lines. Take this pill, take it quick and never question shit. It's the medicine man, but how is this American? And just how much I can exercise my willingness to empathize with anything around me. Get out, get out, get out, get out. You gotta know that you feel now. This year has been the exercise, and I'm so much stronger now. We need a pill, something saccharine to never feel ill. I'm feeling fine. You gotta learn to read between the lines. Just take the poison then, but always question it. Take your medicine, man. We're gonna be the brand new Americans. We need a pill, nothing saccharine to never feel ill. I'm feeling fine. You gotta learn to read between those lines. We need a pill. Just take the poison in, but always question it. Take your medicine, man. We're gonna be the brand new Americans.
Rob, I like your music.
Thank you. I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
I'll use the word love sparingly, but I'm going to also say I love your music. And those are independent. I like it and I love it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Electric Brank? Electric Brank? This is a code?
What is that?
You're speaking to us in code. Electric Brank repeated it. Yeah. It's definitely not a typo.
Brank.
Ah, I see. Gotta get that Brank in. Honey Badger folk.
Oh, yeah, you haven't met the honey badgers.
You
but
all are
they're-
so welcome here,
Yeah.
but you probably don't give a fuck. So,
They're a duo from Delaware.
I love you too. You guys are creative, and I appreciate creativity. Rastobino. Don't give up. Oh, see, that's the creativity that I knew I would expect from Honey Badger folk. A plus plus.
No, I am. You got it.
Which has never never happened to her before. You guys are lucky you get to witness this.
I got it.
Four lights.
There are 4 sharps.
I hear there's a secret surgery to cut all I ate right back out of me, and now it'll finally let me be free. I let them dive right in. I hear there's a secret surgery to cut all this want right back out of me. I could have it all or not have enough. I couldn't care less. They could dive right in. Dive right in. It's 11. The nightly news says nothing good and nothing important, and tiny lives are often over. Nothing more than 140 characters. Almost nothing now in headlines. No more do the screaming. Everyone now, they do the yelling. And even I can't help but to dive right in. Dive right in. Here there's a secret surgery to cut all the sin right back out of me, to cut all the hate and cut all the rage, to help me turn away. So I'd stalk the streets concave, swallow up all the spite and pain, an automated martyr for the surgical light. I let you dive right in. Dive right in. And it's 7. The morning news says nothing good and nothing important, and tiny lives are just beginning. Still nothing more than 140 characters. We're almost nothing, but still we're screaming. Every headline, it does the yelling. No time for subtlety, you know we just can't help. It's time to dive right in. Dive right in. And it's 7. The morning news says nothing good and nothing important. Then 11. The nightly news says nothing important and nothing good. Then it's 7. The morning news says nothing important and nothing good. Then 11. The nightly news says nothing important and nothing good. No, I just can't. Just can't. The song was originally recorded with Artem Bank's Heartbeat as the percussion.
That was most excellent cajoning, Joey Jenkins.
Hey, thanks. I really love that song.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's it. Skittery Aphex Twin beat. You picked up on it. Nice.
Skittery Aphex Twin Beat. Nice, yes.
That's definitely one of the ones where I feel like do the beat. be a combo thing, and probably even with the but like
Yes.
with a
Yes.
the correct beat.
Dougie, we're glad you're tuning in
I
too.
should actually
I
go ahead
mean,
and delete this.
Thank you, Dougie.
I'm getting rid of it.
lots of things suck right now, but
My
there are
favorite
good
orchestral
things
piece of-
to the streaming thing and connecting with you guys every single freaking week. It's nice.
You guys get guitar lesson about how to strum the knobs. You guys get polyrhythm lessons about the skittery affects. Rad nonsense. It's good.
Ragnarok nonsense.
Yeah. Yes.
I sort of want to try Harm.
Yeah.
Sort of want to try it. It's on the list.
Sort of want to try it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bite you.
Good luck, Rob. Thanks, Rob. Good luck, Rob.
Look, Rob. Rob, I love what you're doing, Rob. Thanks. Thanks, Rob.
This is going to take me a sec. Because this is not a logical tuning.
Oh. You hear that, guys? We're there.
I believe Rob has to go to drop B for this, and then double capo action.
All the way across the fretboard. We instead of gently sliding out of tune, we're gonna just go to an illogical tuning, which is fine. I feel like my demands have been met, and my heart is respected and full of love.
Actually, that's one reason I think this song fell out of our repertoire for a while, is because you don't want to have to retune your freaking guitar.
Well, you know what that means.
But-
You're gonna play next, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember. I was here for that. Excited.
I think we all have an age which we can't visualize becoming. That age changes. This song was written a very, very long time ago.
For me, that age is 27.
We have the capo discussion.
Capo. This is my capo. I'm going to use this capo and this capo.
Capo.
Okay?
They say capo in the UK.
We do that.
You don't have to whisper that. You can tell everyone.
I remember the
I hear these
conversation.
capo. Yeah.
I remember we had a conversation on the virtual open mic.
Right, exactly. That's how it's come over, and it's become a thing. It's they're filled with rage. Themyscira, Lilith Themyscira is filled with rage.
You guys don't
I'm
like
concerned about her.
our-
She's weakened a little bit by COVID recently, which is I think the only reason why she's not sending us capo phone spiders.
How could you guys do this?
Filled with rage.
You don't like our American accents?
It's not getting any better.
Outrageous. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite color?
Now,
Rob uses
I use all the
British
spellings, yeah.
favorite and aluminium.
I grew up
Rob,
that
you
way.
destroyed my argument. I thought you were on my team.
Sorry, I'm an in-betweener.
Sitting here with a English speller.
Well, I'm from before the part where they started.
You're from the 1600s?
Yes, I am. No, I'm from when I believe in putting all the letters in. I like if you've got more letters, put more letters in there.
Speak French
I'm all about that. Yeah.
Yes.
It's good to see you. I missed you.
Schedule.
Schedule.
Schedule. Proba.
Correct. We can be friends after all. There have definitely been times in my life when I felt too old to continue the training. And one of the wonderful things was Joey hit me, I think,
I did. I'm violent.
hard
I'm angry all the time.
at a time when I was really feeling directionless and difficult, and he's got, it's around here, his aura, his vibratory aura, and I needed what he projected at that time. Still do.
Care Bear stare.
His Care Bear stare. He brought me to a good place. This song has nothing to do about being in a good place. Don't I live to be 19 forever? The careless, harmless flirting, fretting for an uncaring world. And at 19, I may be too young, but it's better than be. But I've always been. Damn it! Start it over because it's a serious song. Don't want to live to be 19 forever. The careless, harmless flirting, fretting for an uncaring world. At 19, I may be too young, but then again, I've always been too young. You say I got so much growing up to do. Well, I say never, you know that I never wanted to. You say maybe just an inch or two. Well, I say never, you know that I will never do. Don't we all were artists, so careful with our eyes. Don't we all were lovers, so careless with our hearts. Love to watch you sleep. It's flattering to see you spill yourself so near to me. Darling, in, I love to watch you sway. Though you sway away from me, it's flattering just to be here. Morning marches in, bedside clock is kicking in my head. With every talk, would you not talk and I lean in? Morning sun, you know it leaps up oh so high. Your lips untouched. No, we all are artists, so careful with our eyes. No, we all are lovers, so careless with our hearts. You know I was never harmless, and you were never wrong. I was never heartless, but I never meant no harm. Some days I don't plan to see 29. The careless, harmless flirting leads to harm. And too old maybe, but then again, baby, you know it's better than being too young. You know your dance was torture. With every twisting left, I was left right out. Diving in, I love to breathe you in as you breathe out. But your breathing's burning in you. It's the only thing that was ever burning in you. You know we all were artists, so careful with our eyes. all were lovers, so careless with our hearts. No, I was never harmless, and you were never wrong. No, I was never heartless, and I never meant no harm.
Victory. I call that a victory. Our valiant war battle was fought. I like how you said it first. This is a terrible idea. But I think that sounded great, honestly. You guys.
I agree. Songs that we wrote years and years ago are taking on new meanings. I think that's
absolutely do.
Yeah.
Today I was practicing other songs, and I was just like, what are chords? Songs that I haven't played in probably like 2 or 3 years, and I was just like, wow, I do forget things. I need to practice.
This is probably a terrible idea.
Let's do it. Let's do it. That one turned out great. That terrible idea turned out
We
great.
do have good commenters. It's true.
Hey, thanks. Did one of the commenters say that? True that. True that.
What is that?
Rob wanted to make a recording, but instead he transformed his voice into an alien.
Because we miss rowing.
That sounds more human.
This is the way it's going down. Glass houses on the ground and stones thrown all around. The only way that can play out is on a flat, flat earth. On a round, round world, it's bound to come around again. It's bound to come around again. Can't believe this is the way it's going down. Legion, reaping rhetoric. But we monkeys like our vengeance quick, but you think it's justice. Even when it's just us, but on a round, round, round world, it's bound to come around again. 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 Spring will come. This is the way it's still. Day to day, white man jumps and black man pays and one man trumps all the suns around the world today. Whether it's Texas or whether Mississippi drowned today. I see someone serving up a toast. Drunks taking sinking sense, but you just have to go and do the math. Bound to come around again. It's bound to come around again. It's bound to come around again. To come around again. Spring will come. Bound to come around again. Spring will come. is back, but it's just a meme, and the sun is bright, yeah, the sun is bright, it's a February spring, it's bound to come around again, it's bound to come around again, it's bound to come around again, it's bound to come around again. Spring will come, bound to come around again. Spring will come, bound to come around again. Spring will come, bound to come around again. Spring will come.
Thank you for watching. Thank you, Rob and Kristen, for playing music that. Oh God, I love playing music with you guys.
Are they out there voicing that was a terrible idea?
No, I think Chris had tuned out and then tuned back in. It was like, what is going on? That's how you know it's an ilyAIMY show. What is going on?
What is going on? Mostly thank you to the humans that invented music, or whatever you were back then. I love music.
So for those of you who don't know, that's me trying to pretend like I'm Rowan's didgeridoo, because he provides a drone through that song. And I've always sort of wanted to sing it with him, because I like making that noise. I just like making noise. Kristen has noticed that as we've been traveling around, like if we have to go get groceries or whatnot, I don't turn the radio on anymore. I just make noise. And she commented on it the other day, where she's like, "You really make a lot of noise, actually." It's like, "What are you, new?" And
It is known.
it is known. But that is definitely one of my favorite noises to make. And since I can't circular breathe all up in my own throat, it's really
Hey,
cool
Tomas.
to, like,
Good job. Yes,
it's cool to
Tomas.
have a.
Yes.
I'm just fooling with this loop station now.
It needed to be done.
It's not a bad.
Tomas, I've been checking out your electronica stuff that you've been posting. Yeah, electronica stuff. Check it out.
Tomas is a great musician.
No, Tomas.
Oh, Tomas, I haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
I miss.
you could drop a link
Yeah, please
to
do.
your stuff because people should hear it. Tomas has a Eastern European brass band
really good.
and stuff, but he also does different stuff.
They love playing in odd time signatures.
Yeah.
I love that music.
I usually feel pretty clever right up until I watch Tomas play.
It's
and then I'm
really
like,
good.
Oh, I should just go back to that school I never actually went to.
So good.
Actually, I think his latest is like a Bernie techno, Bernie something to do with Bernie.
may listen. And the forms of government need to reflect the forms of music. Tomas, push the culture forward. Thank you. I'm once again asking you to be you, Tomas. You the bomb.
I miss you, man.
Bernie core. I think Bernie core
What? That's a thing?
is yeah. I think he's
Oh my
coined
God.
that term.
What year is it? It's too much for me. I want to go back in time, but I also don't want to leave. It's good.
All right, you want to try this? Let's see this. This is a terrible idea.
Right. Yes.
What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing will ever go wrong. Yeah, that went so right.
Bernie wave.
Anyway, we have to keep going until something goes horribly awry.
Doom scrolling is the best new word for the feelings, meaning words into swords beyond F words and meaning. it's demeaning. All this talk of babies and God who faked it in the manger, who saved who was robbed. Feeding the temples and starving our minds, keeping us separate and angry and whining, ignoring the truth. It's the American way, trying to live through the end of the day. I don't hate you, I just hurt. Store shopping, all my wallet could stomach. Years all my peers moved on with their lives. Get a house, get a spouse in no particular order. Scream, get divorced, get old and get bitter. I always thought that a chorus was cheating. Just say it again and again and again. But May has what I said, it could bear repeating. Shut up, move on, move out and quit breeding. I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt. A terrible sense of the safety within. Pull the handle, eject, because none of us win. And on days like this, I won't even mind. I don't hate you, but we're two of a kind. Sky, a dangerous flight from a dangerous guy. You've made your point, and your anger keeps winning, but violent ends come from violent living. I don't think this one is wrapping up happy. I'm writing it quick, I'm keeping it true. I try to write my songs with positive endings, but I'm singing this one more for me than for you. I don't hate you, I just hurt. 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 A terrible sense of the safety without. Pull the strap tighter so no one gets out. And on days like this, I know it can't work. I don't hate you, but everything hurts.
Guys.
That one gets the connecting fist bump.
It does. It does. Because that was hard and new.
Yeah, Joey has not actually played that song or several of the songs we're playing tonight with us until now.
So I don't want to keep them working like
Yeah.
that. But I also don't want to play, I don't want to play uneven on this baritone. So give me a second. I want to go grab a different guitar.
Totes.
Because I wasn't planning.
Hey, wait. Do you want? Oh, okay.
What?
Are you?
My dad fell down.
Yeah, I know. I was alarmed. Rob's having to just leave it there. So he'll be back. Maybe he's going to say hi to the cat. Somebody asked about Prince earlier. Prince has nap time right now. We have set up Prince Cam before, but it's a whole other. You have to set up a whole other machine, and like it drains the Wi-Fi. And
Is he worried about the vibrations?
yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
that makes sense.
But he might join us later.
He's a skittish creature. They've done really well with him. I am. I have learned recently, which is because I was paying attention recently when somebody told me. You know, cats aren't like difficult socially, and that was news to me. They just require more like social space, is what.
Depends on the cat.
Yeah, fair enough. Cats are like people. That's true. Some of them are just don't like you, or some of them don't like other cats. Some cats are great with people. Some cats are good. You guys know this. I was new to this, and so Prince is cool. That's all I guess I want to say.
Yeah.
Prince is cool.
Still doesn't like Sharif, but he's actually warming up a little bit to Sharif.
Sharif's weird to him, though.
Well, no.
Yeah,
I think Sharif's just like an intimidating presence. Like it's Sharif.
It is true. You didn't get Prince any presents? Damn. Terrible uncle father.
Anyway, yes, we don't say anything will be happening, definitely. Dougie also requested
thanks.
Elephant Joke.
Actually, let's do that first, because I feel like this is another one in a weird time signature.
No, is it?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's got different counts of measures. You do weird stuff. You talk about uneven?
Uneven, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it strapped on. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is weird and new. That is true. It's a little uneven.
Yeah, that's accurate. Cats are like a good primer to learning to deal with humans. Primer.
Yes. Yes. Yes, indeed.
Aw.
What's that?
Sharif makes Robustiana want to crawl under the bed.
Oh.
It's an intimidating presence, man. Don't let him get you in the eyes.
Give them time to think. They should answer quick. Shine that bright white light in their face. You know, only liars ever take time to think and never give them cash. 'Cause in God we trust. If you do, they best keep their change. A self-made man wouldn't ever need it. Never give them anything, better make them work. 'Cause idle hands and best intentions, that's a white man's perk. Devil's been building something, a Walmart down at the crossroads. The devil, he gave us Mexico. Build a big wall just to keep him down in his hole, and that wall is built for demons and animals and thugs. It sure ain't built for people, man. You walk 4,000 miles, the wall won't even slow you down. We never gave them anything. They had to get to work. 'Cause idle hands and best intentions, that's a white man's perk. Got a different brand of martyr, people down on their knees. They're not praying for redemption, they're praying we'll let them breathe. voted forth a savior. He promised bright white cities filled with gold. With his fresh paint on blood in Washington, glistening in yellow in the middle of the road. And I don't buy your God can't hear you just cause you can't get into church. Though I guess it is the devil who promises knowledge, and omnipresent really is quite a very long word. And I can see these signs from heaven along with everything we've done. I can live with most of my decisions, man. I think you're gonna burn this one. We never gave them anything. They had to get to work. Cause idle hands and best intentions, that's a white man's perk. Got a different brand of martyr, people down on their knees. I think we're way past redemption. We're going to let them breathe.
Love that. Yeah, you're right. My bad. I am a couple of spaces. It totally goes into another song with a word. It does what I was going to say with a word.
Yeah, it's a little uneven. The song is called Uneven.
The pieces are falling together. Guys, that was a mystery novel that you just heard in music form.
Yeah. And that song just won a gold award in the Mid-Atlantic Songwriting Song Contest in the Freedom Songs category, which is why I think it would be cool to do Joey's song next, which I don't... Did you ever enter that song in Mid-Atlantic Song?
I've never
Oh, okay. It would, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. That is a kind thing to say, and I am grateful. Let's rock and roll.
Yeah.
I am, I've been told emotion, and I listened. Yeah.
So yeah, Joey brought the song to us a few years ago, and he performed it with ilyAIMY, both on the road and I think at the New Deal and Seeker's Church.
Yeah, that's true. Honestly, and this is the thing, this is how beautifully influential the open mic is that I wanted to have something to say. Because I have this community, thanks, I'm going to need that. I have this community, where we play music and we talk about our feelings. Facebook's cool. Getting together in your living room with cracking open a cold one with the boys is cool. But like having an open mic, yes, it's in. Thank you. But Don't Say Anything came from a place of I haven't said anything, and also sarcasm. And so I woke up on a Monday knowing that I would be at the open mic in Baltimore at T-Volve, and I wrote it. And then I went up to Baltimore and I played it. And then we played it at Seeker's Church.
Yes.
And then we played it on the road, and that was beautiful.
And then he brought it to his other band.
I did. That is something that I did. Well, they asked me, and I said,
That's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
And they did a killer job with it in a way that we could never have done it. So.
They asked me the meaning of every single word and put together a video that I don't deserve, but the song does.
Wait, do you feel like we didn't care enough? Because we didn't ask you about every single word?
No, it's not what happened.
Because I just like playing.
That's not, me too. Yes.
I'm relatively shallow.
I wrote it.
It's true.
Oh my goodness. If I had video skills, I would have done it for me, and I would do it for a number of yours. I've learned a couple of your songs. They impact me. Sometimes I'll sit around and write songs, and I'll be like, oh man, I'm starting to sound like Rob. Yeah. It's a compliment, but I also want to have my own style. So I just, you influence me positively. Not just to write my own stuff, but get your hands out of my hands. All right, here we go. This is a song called Don't Say Anything. I've got a government in my head. It's not what it looks like on the outside. And I didn't just come here to break some bread. No, I've heard a disturbance, and this is what it sounds like. The rich get richer, the fat get fatter, while we all disagree about which lives matter. The dumb get dumber and the bad get worse, while we praise Mother Earth on paper pages that curse her. The broken are stepped on, the poor get poorer. A mother lost a young son to those who ignore her. But I'm just one of the few like you, so I won't say anything. Of the worthwhile heard by the servile serve to deter from our purpose, and every third word is ductile, charged by our fears and delivered via circuits. Cause free radicals and Gentiles make a state of caffeinated Catholics nervous. But if my people had the nerve to unearth what they know they're hearing underneath the surface, would go, the last one was too close, this time give them 2 votes. The first one has a yes, and the second one has 2 no's. And keep those stocks up, we don't want to lose those. Cancel someone's welfare, money's coming too slow. New apps, new shoes, new shows, mention war on drugs, hit them with some new dope. And I hope you're taking good notes, cause here's the silencer for the gun with the red, white, and the blue smoke. Lock up all the black men so they can't vote. It's time to set this country back on cruise control. If you're winning the game, don't say anything. If you got a 401k, don't say anything. And so much is a shame, yeah, oh, but don't say anything, cause it's a beautiful day. With the people, a problem with evil. I'm calling on the peaceful to cease. If you need a reason to believe that it's the season, you can hear it in the fall of every leaf. And the seeds as they grow, they don't know what we know, and far too many learn it after their release. The family trees catch diseases, and the roots beneath the tree says there's far too many branches with police. The militarization of our nation's foundation, the wheels and the cogs and the grease go beyond where they're needed. They feed us, we eat it, we read it, we watch it, we live it, we bleed. If you've got something to say, don't say anything. You can hope, you can pray, oh, but don't say anything. You can wish that tomorrow is nothing like today. You can miss me when it's my turn, but don't say anything to the families with ones that have been shot down. Don't say anything to the friends of the families with ones shot down. No, don't say anything to the friends of the friends with families with ones that were shot down. Don't you say anything unless they come knocking on your door in your town. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. No, don't you say anything. Oh, don't say anything. This is where my heart lives, guys.
Good song, man. All right, I think we got time for one last song.
Okay, so in a second, I'm going to post a link to the Most Savage Gentleman video of the song, which you should definitely check out. It is a powerful companion piece with news clips and relevant things. So check that out after the stream.
You know what sucks? We're going to be able to point to that we're going to be able to point to that video in 5 years, and we're probably going to still be able to say pertinent.
Yeah, it was. And you know something? 5 years from when I wrote it will be 6 months from now.
That's fucked up.
It is, actually. And everybody's been there for the whole ride, man. It's wild. But thank you, Kristen. Thank you for plugging. I need to do a better job of that. The video, once again, the video is amazing, in my opinion. As somebody who, like, pointed, and that was my contribution, basically, it was really good.
I know this wasn't on the list, but this is just fun.
Oh, yeah.
This is a love song about a woman who loved me just like a brother. We proved it, yeah. My guitar sounds better in the dark, like our faces, they are floating, souls protected. I think we think it better in the dark, and oh, not got a soaking. I'm spoiled by your fingers. Please let me spoil you with mine. I'll be so kind. Expressing it's the tension of attention. Shame to let this one go out to waste and let the have-nots have too soon. Let my fingers do all the walking. Yeah, rip that off. Give me time, and that's what I'll be ripping off too. All the time I'm thinking I just let my body speak first. At the forefront of my brain, it's the loudest of all my parts. And in the cover of my sorrow, I'll get it all and strike it down. I've come to you for holding. Please let me in. And not write love songs if I could, you know, like Joey would. I'd compare you to a summer's day if I thought cliches. But I'll hold you up in darkness. I light the night with all your flame. If you let me, I'm gonna take everything that I can. This blank brick wall again, the edge is blurring. The morning sun is here, the morning sun is here and it's burning. It's time for me to be turning home again. I think it was the time that you're used to me in spite of me. Well, all I can say is at least it's me, and I do not know the thoughts you're churning. But I'm in the habit of spinning my mouth oh so wide. Not like I kiss and tell, but what the hell, I simply kiss and stand and sing. Write love songs if I could, you know, I swear I would. I'm so angry every day, I'm never done fighting everything you are. Putting wings up from now, cause I give you everything that you need. Come off the new gas heat, I'll hit the lights and watch you shining. I'll keep you shining, oh, 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 oh. I'll keep you shining, oh, 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 oh. I'll keep you shining. Nobody's leaving me. I am the open, innocent, eyes so wide, and that's a rarity. I'm catching light. I'm trying to make it to the daylight strikes and speak to me of Germany. Well, speak to me of your fight. I'm been down here in the Christmas lights. I'm been down here in your eyes. I'm getting looser in my thinking. You're getting cooler every night. Play the game if I can take everything you know just fight. Write love songs if I could, you know I swear I would. I'm so frightened every day. I'm mad that I'm running to everything you are. Running things up, now get that with you. Everything that you need, my bones, my breath, my teeth. And I write love songs if you please. But I'll keep you shining. I'll keep you shining. I'll keep you shining.
Thank you, guys.
This is what puts my soul at peace. I haven't gotten to do this, guys.
Yeah. We haven't gotten to do it with you.
Joey's home.
Like I've done a few. I did actually several socially distant events. Like I think March 12th, I had like stuff through November, and then everything was canceled.
Yeah.
March 12th, and then like we started doing stuff in like neighborhoods with masks on in like late April, and then probably from July to like November, I was able to do like maybe something once a week. But I haven't really had anything since then.
Well, you've been working.
Yeah,
too, working.
yeah, that's true. That's true. I also do adult job.
I don't think that worked. Joey's home. Joey's home.
And I am home.
Joey's
It's
home.
okay. It's okay. It's how you get good.
So thank you guys so much. Thank you to those of you who tune in every week or almost every week. Truly, thank you. You're keeping us going. And thank you to new people. And
If you can put anything in the tip jars, it's always welcome. PayPal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilytips. And we've finally reached the point where I'm pointing in the right directions without like double
I've
checking.
learned.
But we do this every Wednesday live from the Lair. Thank you very, very much for tuning in. And Heather's got a show on Sunday, open mics every Monday. And tomorrow I'm doing a talk about streaming. I'd like to say that all that information's on ilyAIMY.com, but at the moment it's not. But maybe in an hour it will be. Because some slacker called Rob has to get that shit to me.
You should check.
Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. I got nothing else to say. Got anything else to say?
I love you guys and I miss you.
I love you too.
Thank you. Aw. What cartoons are you going to watch? I hear you've watched all the cartoons with that woman.
Yeah, my lovely girlfriend Lacey, whose friend Kristen knitted me this hat, and is the one who told me that cats aren't all jerks. Hi, Lacey. Thank you for watching and for hanging out with me.
I've been having Battlestar Galactica cravings, but I don't really expect you to have to put up with that because I'm talking 1979 version.
I know I'd enjoy it. I've seen maybe half an episode.
Okay, we're going to discuss.
Okay, we'll discuss offline. Okay, bye. Bye, everyone.
We can discuss over the banner too.
All of my deep, dark secrets of how I haven't seen Battlestar Galactica. One of my most shameful secrets.
I love my loop station. I just haven't fooled with it before. It's a lot of fun.
Boom, ba, boom, 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 ba. Dude, that went great. That went great. Capo Capo. Capo Capo. Tomato, tomato.
Cajon, swampy head.
Yeah, that's right. Dude,
Swamp eye head.
I hear people call it the Cajun box all the time. People are like deliberately, like absolutely obstinate about not trying to pronounce stuff in other languages. I'd be like, it's called a cajon. They'll be like, how do you spell that? C-A-J-O-N. They'll be like, Cajun.
The Cajun box.
That's how you say it. It's a
Yeah,
Cajun box.
I've had to. Never mind. I'm not
Why?
even going there. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. Let's
Thank
click
you,
that red
Mark.
button. Click that red button, Kristen Jones.
The big